I'm joined by our winning coach, Coach Jeff Mariaso, and our best player of the game, Justin Chua. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Jeff, at the start of the coverage, you mentioned that the goal is to have a game that had great offense and defense at the same time. With the way he performed today, were they able to live up to your expectations?
No doubt it was better. No, so we we feel like there has to be a focus, and we always talk about our defense, no, because that in itself will generate our offense and get us into what we want to do quicker. So the only thing I told him was if you get stops, then they'll give you opportunities to attack, and that's what happened.
Thank you, Coach Jeff. Now, Justin, you were limited in the game versus Barangay Ginebra, but what inspired your bounce back game today?
I think I just the will to win. I just wanted to win. It's been a long time again, and just keeping a great attitude, a good attitude to sana mahawa yung teammates. Just positive energy lang talaga. I know I played bad last game and it's my fault. Just wanted to bounce back lang talaga.
Thank you, Justin. Now we would like to open the floor to our friends from the media.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Alam naman natin this game was, battle of two teams at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
Added motivation na come in and siyempre winless ang Blackwater, ang Terrafirma.
Yeah.
Sorry. So was there any motivation?
No, that in itself is already a motivation. No, the fact that you lose 4 in a row, that again is a motivation. I think despite who we were going to be up against tonight, it just happened to be Terra at this moment. The idea is to just keep pushing. No, it hasn't been a a smooth road for us this conference. No, so I'd like to say our will, our intensity, our just our mindset are always being challenged. So we have to understand that this is part of basketball, and that was one of the things I tried to express to the boys. And tonight they stepped up and they were ready. So yeah, well, I told them tonight was a must-win game. Pretty simple.
Coach, aside from Justin Chua also playing well, even in past games was ayon-ayon and Coach, ano ba reason ba't di sila nakalaro ng maraming games? And what can you say about their performance so far?
Well, one of the challenges that we had, the adversities that we had during this conference, is really just the injuries, no? So, guards are going up and down the lineup, and it's difficult. It's difficult to get settled in and to get a flow, and then, depending on who we're playing, sometimes guys have minutes, sometimes they don't. So, but once we establish guys that we want to pretty much settle down with and go with, and have a real basic foundation in regards to our starters, then they'll be more established. But the injuries hurt us. Again, the scheduling was a little tough. We have this is a special mention, but we have 4 players whose wives are pregnant. So we have 4 pregnant wives in our team. So you can imagine the scheduling there.
So paano po coach yung nangyari with that situation? May mga hindi na nakaka-attend ng practice?
I mean, it's just a chance for them to be there, or they're there. Guys are always there because that's what's asked of them. So we try to be there as much as we can. But, minsan the mindset, diba? Your wife is in hospital, needs a checkup. So that's the additional challenge for them. That, again, what I told them was that's part of what we do as professionals. That has to be, you have to understand that those sacrifices and those challenges come. Kasama yun.
Coach, kumusta sila Cedric and Arkila and the other guys who are injured? Anong status nila?
Yeah, Cedric, we the last couple of days have been positive for him. So we are being smart with his plantar fasciitis injury. So we're hoping that when he comes back, he's back for good. So that's why we're not rushing him. And then RK is already practicing, so he should be good to go come next game. So we're excited to have both of those guys back.
Justin, it's been almost a year since you came back from PCL. Kumusta yung progress mo since yung bumalik ka nga? Few months ago.
Ano naman, it's continuously improving. Shout out to my trainer, Coach Luis. Would always been working behind the scene, taking care of me. So actually yung focus ko since coming back was not really to add more skills to myself, but to be healthy. Kasi I'm getting old na rin. I had 2 surgeries already. So as much as possible, I always want to be in the games. So physically I have to prepare myself also. Lalo na yung scheduling this past year is grabe, medyo back to back to back. So yeah, so just keeping myself ready always.
We all know nawala kasi Troy before the start of the contract. Was there, like, kumusta yung role mo feeling in?
Nobody can replace naman Troy. We all know that. It's always a committee to, you know, replace him. So ako naman, I always motivate lang the big guys na we need to help each other. As you all know, we don't have a big import also, so disadvantage kami agad dun. So I always talk to them na we really need to help each other talaga. So yeah, I think it's more of the leadership yung tinatry ko i-replicate nang wala si Troy.
That sums up